critical in today's game.
Michael Jordan, his first touch and inside to Hayward. Tar Heel to Tar Heel.
Well, it's interesting. I don't know, generally 12:30 this afternoon, isn't it? Most parts of the world? I mean, correct me if I'm wrong.
Not in Walton's world. Three-pointer goes.
Attempts. I think if Sean Bradley had kept that right hand up around his shoulder area, that would have had to have been called an offensive foul.
14th in the NBA in scoring.
Well, it certainly all starts inside for Jerry Stackhouse. He's a guy when he's aggressive.
This zone defense is really puzzling the Wizards.
Michael Jordan finally hits after an 0 for 6 start.
Scores like Michael Jordan, third leading scorer in NBA history. No matter if they're not going in early, you've got to keep putting them in against San Antonio on Thursday night.
Michael Jordan on a pull-up off Stackhouse and off the glass.
Early against Nowitzki. Early is the key word.
Jordan from 17 got it. For 6. He's starting to warm to the task right now. The old man off the glass. And then from 17 from the elbow. 15-point lead. You're watching the NBA on ABC Sports Championship Television. Never get the opportunity. There's the shooting woes of the Mavericks.
Beautiful.
Jordan, 4 straight.
Oh, you're going to get endless opportunities.
4 straight.
When he gets healthy, to come out and defend either the point guard or the off guard position. It hurts him more defensively than it does offensively.
Stackhouse just pulls up for 3 and buries it. Well, he's the only scorer for the Mavericks. And Nowitzki almost threw it away. 3 on a shot clock. Van Exel got the long ball. He doesn't want to get yelled at again.
Well,
3 for 3 from the free throw line.
oh, wait a second.
Game of 41 this week. Allen Houston had a 50-plus. So did Jamal Mashburn.
The work ethic.
Van Exel with a 3.
Stat box, and he said, I cannot remember another time where in a quarter we have not forced a turnover. We have got to start playing defense. Back.
Ooh,
Nice ball movement.
That's how low his confidence and self-esteem is. He passed up that shot.
Stackhouse over Nash from the free.
See, going up against a shorter Steve Nash, once he turns his back, you know, that second dribble, someone's got to come. The first dribble you can handle, but the second dribble, the guys, no open shots, no clean looks.
Mark Cuban has to be very concerned.
Nash leaves it for Nowitzki. Nice give. Dixon, Russell, Stackhouse, Brown, and Jordan on the floor for Washington. Stackhouse forces one up and in.
And a foul.
Six for 6. Jordan trying to leave it for Brown, and the Wizards turn it over. Nash with Williams on the flank.
For Doug Collins.
Now it's a 7-0 run for the Mavericks to cut the lead to single digits down to 9. Here's Lou, got the roll from the free guy.
Nash is calling for the ball in the low post there.
Nowitzki trying to get his offense in gear and drops a 3.
Hitting threes and getting on the break, and as an opponent, can you match that?
Stackhouse, and he stays hot.
Despite Dennis Rodman's numbers all those years.
No, he wasn't. Barkley was the best rebounder. When you needed a rebound, Barkley would get it for you more so than anybody in the league.
When you need a basket, Michael Jordan can probably get you one as good as anybody. He's got 10.
Ever.
Nash goes by everybody again. Nobody came over.
On record today again.
Thank goodness you're on record. Steve Nash at the free throw line where he's 91% on the year.
And he can score at that fast pace. At the same time, he said, guys, sometimes it's
What defines quickness.
He got a haircut. You guys notice that?
Well, we mentioned that in the pregame.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear all of that. George half, including this one.
Well, Eduardo Nahara just not going to have much of a chance, although that was pretty good defense. That was just a good shot. And then a tough draw right there. That's, if you're Teron Lay, you're thinking, boy, this guy's all over the place. He just fell down.
But the classic players with their most memorable moment.
Car Series, 2-time series champ Sam Hornish Jr. and
Emily Lackas. These guys from Dallas, they don't like to get rough. They don't like to mix it.
make it 8 straight from the stripe here in the first half, and does.
Nowitzki in at center. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, and it's 30 points right now for Jordan and Stackhouse combined. Nowitzki's been the quiet one, but other than Stackhouse and Jordan. He was the top scorer. Here's Stackhouse open. Got it. And another turnover, unfortunately. Nowitzki on the break.
Is to the ball. Anticipation. Steve Nash, the best at that. And the finishing capabilities of Dirk Nowitzki.
I just proved that, didn't I? Turnover again by the Wizards.
You've been listening to me too much. Oh, Finley.
Underneath me. Nowitzki for the lead. Got it. And here comes Nash on the run again.
Need more physical attack of the boards for the Wizards.
Finley, pull up. Got it.
Sorry, I passed it right to your hands there, Christian.
Leitner pulls his way through traffic and found Jordan open.
Who's guarding Michael Finley?
No one yet. Here's Nowitzki, and I guess we've got it straightened out. Foul on Bell, technical on Haywood. And Nash on the other end shooting the Nowitzki knocked it.
I has to double clutch, and your big guys come from the weak side.
Leitner will be the trigger man. Stackhouse around the pick. Going to have to put it up on the baseline and got it. Here's Nowitzki. Got around Oakley on the baseline. Stepped it out.
The amazing thing to me is that you got 4 guys in the NBA right now playing perfect basketball, and this is not one of them, Dirk Nowitzki. I mean, he's very close, him, Duncan, and KG, if they played in a major media market, like Jordan and Kobe do.
Michael Jordan with a kick out to Lou, and he knocks.
Dallas is in rhythm right now, so Washington's going to have to get in some kind of rhythm offensively to be able to have a chance to win this ball game.
Nowitzki just waits and then takes it over Oakley. Missed that one. Meanwhile, this guy hasn't missed much this quarter.
This is what Larry Bird used to do. Stand out where nobody would think he would even shoot. And
he's going to get the inbounds pass. No, he's not. Oakley got it. Dropped it off to NJ with 25 a quarter. 8 on the shot clock. Oh, those babies came off loud, didn't they, when they finally got awake.
When Don Nelson called that early timeout.
Leitner's hit 3 shots.
You got to figure the Wizards got to at least give you a 26, 27, 28 this quarter to have a chance to win the game.
We talked about how many times the Wizards, when they score 100, as Nash fires right before the end of the shot. All the way down court, he let everybody know that. So he gets teed up. Stackhouse to the line.
The Dirk just getting
7-point ball game. Dallas in front. Under 9 minutes. Nowitzki this time over Leitner. And his team has the lead by 9.
Coach Nelson up.
Tossed though by the ref.
Under 8 minutes. Wizards need offense. Here's a guy that's got
to do when you're 40, coming up a 43-point game. Plus, you got to get to the line. He's played 38 minutes and not taking a single free throw.
Nash rips a 3.
Finally, an attack by Michael from the weak side. Once that ball gets swung, they don't play against a lot of zone defense here in the Eastern Conference.
Where's the help?
Well, Lou went over to help on Nowitzki, and that left.
I'm going to have to concur with you on that one.
Finally, you two agree. With 6:28 left in the game. And here they come offensively. Dixon, can he stay hot? Yes.
He was right on the mark. Dick Bavetta just ignored him.
Jordan. Inside. Description. The Wizards trail. Michael will go to the line when we come back. 20 points on the day. His first trip to the stripe. The crowd.
An excellent job with those long arms of his, and Oakley is not the offensive. Where's the third guy running on the break?
Jordan to Dixon. Huge 3. Got it. Pull it up. Wheels on Van Exel. In under and got it. The oldest Wizard still showing some wizardry through traffic to cut it down to 1. The youth, the experience, and the head coach on the side.
Just barely out of the playoffs. The Wizards block.
Whoa, what a shot. Swatted out of there.
Coming over off the ball.
And then no one is balancing the floor defensively for Washington.
Nowitzki at his average right now. Hits the free throw.
And so
1 for 1. Got them both. Today 86% on the season from the strike.
To Jordan, that's where the defense is. Drive it at Nahara.
Nowitzki looking for point number 27, has it. With 30 seconds left.
Find a way to get the ball in the hands of your best players.
Stackhouse for the tie! In overtime. Dallas has not played in overtime this year. The only league team that hasn't. Here's Stackhouse for the tie. Perfect for three.
Don Nelson was livid over at the sidelines, and the rebound right they doing in the offseason.
Nowitzki around a pick. Jordan stripped it from him. He still got a shot away and got it. Tough 5-minute plus drought from the floor for Dallas. And that allowed the Wizards to get back in.
Passing. Oh,
And then offensive attack against the zone. Can they get it to the foul line?
Stackhouse just inside the free throw line. He's been
sausage before you give it to him. Just tease him a little bit, and then right between the eyes.
Dixon, big fourth quarter for him, and he picks up. They calm it down. Michael Jordan, the ball in hand for the tie. Got it! Nash against Lou. Leans and then fades. Or they're 5 of 6.
The ability to get by the defender. And once you get him by, get in the air. Don't get fancy.
Michael with Bell on him. Jordan. So Jordan. Dallas by 2. 35 to play.
Got Oakley on him.
Nash with Jordan. Almost stripped it from behind. And then he scored.
That was ridiculous.
Nash with the left.
Including the last 2 over Bell.
The ability to create your own shot. You want to talk about the best. And Steve Nash right here. What? You're going to pick up the dribble. I'm going to kick it out of bounds. That needed one of those whoop, 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 whoop soundtracks to go along with it.
And you're talking about doing that in the face of one of the 4 greatest defenders of all time, Michael.
It may not matter today. Looking for 100 for the 17th time. They got it with Michael Jordan. But 30 points.
Before the defense can get there, 3 guys are coming. The quick attack to get in the air, knowing that Dixon was not going to go by him.
Nash, the best in the NBA for Michael Jordan.